Happy sunshine, everybody. It's Kristen Yafianes. Love naturally, y'all. Um, whew, Forgive me. I'm hot and these allergies. So, I'm just gonna tap in. I do want to do a master key reading. So this reading will it can resonate for anybody, but I kind of want to put focus on those that have a Cryon and Gemini placement. Any house, it doesn't matter. Cryon and Gemini's. Once again, the Cryon is the wounded healer, and one way to heal that wound is to kind of do some shadow work with it, show up, for yourself within that sign, however it, um, shows up in your world, in regards to your house, the house that it's in, and to once you hit a certain peak of that healing, speak about it. And I'm a tarot girly, so this is my way of speaking on this placement and kind of healing through it and helping others. So once again, a good way to heal this placement is to speak about it, and help others with the placement. And it is helpful. I'm not gonna lie, it is helpful. Um, and so let's tap in. I just got two decks today, and then I'm gonna use just a healing deck to see if there are any keywords, to kind of start off the reading. I hope everybody is doing amazing. Gosh, these allergies are bothering me. It's like my nose and my eyes. Allergies are new for me in the past, like, few seasons, and it's all over it. I'm not gonna complain because my daughter, she gets it worse. She gets it bad, so I'm grateful mine are not like hers. All right, forgive me, I'm at work, so I hope he's taking care of her, but yeah. Okay, Gemini Prime placements, giving thanks to Most High God, angels, ancestors, and our spirit guides at this time, asking that you sit on the four corners of me, north, south, east, and west, creating a bubble of protection. Fill that bubble with wisdom, with truth, with love, with the highest vibration of discernment possible. Owls could be significant to you in this time. I got pay attention to the sign. Pay attention to the signs. 10 could be a significant number. So it says, Gemini Cryon, it says hole in the soul. Hole in the soul. Finding your way back. You could be in the actual healing process of addressing your crayon wound in Gemini, kind of feeling overlooked, kind of being overshadowed. Um, you can have this placement in regards to like a love situation. You may often feel overlooked when it comes to love. Yeah, just 922 came up. So it could be in regards to like love, romantic. It's 922. So this could be in regards to like maybe love being overlooked, unseen, um, like verbal abuse you may have dealt with. Once again, Gemini is communication, so verbal abuse, something that you um, could often deal with when it comes to love. And it's like there's either a need to do a certain level of healing so you can be removed from this type of situation, or this is a situation that you've healed from, and it's like you're finding your way back, and spirit is like, trying to show you the signs. We have an owl there, and then she has this lantern, and that's giving me like finding your way back. And then we have hole in the soul. It kind of left you feeling, hopeless, unworthy. We got roses, is where I initially picked up that love energy. We got roses, and this is like your past self, how maybe a particular love situation may have made you feel, in the past. And this is also, symbolizing death. There's like headstones in the back. Once again, finding your way back. You're transitioning from something into alchemy. Alchemy, absolutely. We have alchemy here. 36, 10, 25. So 791. And you can look that up as an angel number, 791. Temptation. Help from above. Help from above. So pay attention to the signs as you are getting help from above to heal this wound. You're getting help from above to heal this wound. Giving things. Gemini crayon placements. Gemini crayon placements. The Gemini crayon placements. This Celtic energy pops out. Alright. Okay. Giving thanks. Collective Gemini crayon placements. Collective Gemini. Phobias. Phobias. Absolutely. Yeah. Like I said, phobias, there's don't there's a lot of fear when it comes to the crayon placement. It's a lot of fear to show up and keep moving, and traveling down that road that is more isolated, but you are getting the clarity that you need. And like I said, this could be in a love situation. It could be your husband, a spouse, a wife, a significant other. You ran into the conflict of healing this crayon placement, or needing to heal this crayon placement in a relationship. And usually, if I'm not mistaken, astrology mamas, astrology girlies, please correct me if I'm wrong, But love placements, my Chiron placement is in my 11th house. So it's usually around, like, it shows up usually around my friend groups and social settings, like social media, actual gatherings, in-person gatherings and things like that. But love, if I'm not mistaken, is either in the fourth or fifth house. So your crown placement could be in the fourth or fifth house. Um, and once again, it doesn't have to be, but I am specifically talking to Gemini crayon placements. And if you're always seeing this energy, you feel like you run into, partners that are verbally abusive, or you don't know how to speak up and stand for what it is that your beliefs in. Partnerships, relationships, romantic relationships, and things like that, then this message is for you. I feel like I lost my train of thought. Anything else? Crayon Gemini, Crayon Gemini, Crayon Gemini. I heard road opening, so you may want to do a road opener spell. You're tired of the heavy lifting. You're tired of the heavy lessons and blessings. Lessons and blessings. You're tired of the heavy lifting. Gemini crayon. Yeah. Look at this. And take this to what just threw itself out. Lessons and blessings actually threw itself out, on the board. Then we have galactic. And then look, we have karmic relationship. So yeah, there's a lot of healing right now going on. And I love this, because I was gonna say grounding. Then we got under the tree. We got unrequited love. I was gonna say grounding is needed. Road opener, grounding. As much of your energy as you can right now. It's definitely gonna be trust and faith is significant. It's definitely going to be needed at this time. So then we have imprisonment, slavery, being in relationships, where you couldn't, fully be yourself. Definitely will make you feel like you're in a prison, in slavery. Once again, finding your way back, finding your way back, finding your way back to truth, finding your way back to stability, finding your way back to, a grounded center. As we have the Six of Swords here, this is kind of, selling with ease, going into, a calmer, calmer situations, and like you're on your way to calming and feeling more grounded and stable within yourself. And once again, pay attention to the signs. Animals may be significant. Rabbits may be significant. Owls, like I said. Are there any other animals? The water is significant. Water is going to be very healing at this time. Yeah, you're finding your way back. You're finding your way back. This is what I'm picking up from this Six of Swords here. Yeah, reclaiming, it's like you're reclaiming with these swords in hand, and then he, these outside energies kind of just gave up. They like threw in the towel, and so you've been able to, reclaim and collect, these swords. When it comes to Gemini energy, it's air energy, it's swords energy. So this makes a lot of sense with this air energy here. You're reclaiming your voice, you're reclaiming your own truth. Giving things, Gemini crayon. Gemini crayon. Gemini crayon. You could be an earth sign with this placement, Gemini crayon placement, but you're a earth sun sign, a earth rising or moon sign, because we have this moon here. So earth sign could be significant in your moon. Ripping off the band-aid. You're ripping off this band-aid. In this card, it may seem as if you are hiding behind your voice, but spirit is showing you this as if this is a past energy. You're ripping off that band-aid, and you are no longer trapped behind these swords of your own truth, and you're speaking out. Or once again, this is what's needed so you can heal. So you can heal. One more card, Spirit. I just heard all things considered, and it's like you're not holding anything back. You're proud of who you are. You're proud of where you come from. You're proud of the lessons and the things that you have learned with this Four of Pentacles. And it's like I just feel like you're just not holding it back. Like this is like she's proud of this pentacle right here. Once again, you are shedding, you're shedding, and you're ripping off that band-aid, and you are walking through you're walking and holding on to your truth with these swords here. Once again, swords energy is air energy, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy. So you're showing up here. You're showing up here, and you're showing up strong and more stable with this Pentacles energy. Once again, strong and stable with this Strength card right here. So I hope this resonates. I hope this helps you to continue to do your healing and transition. Yeah, I hope this helps you through your healing and transition through this placement. I know it's difficult, but stay encouraged. Yeah, that's all I really have. I can go on and on, but I'm gonna just look. I knew it was something coming. Queen of Swords, air energy, Gemini energy, air energy, Gemini energy. I knew it. Stay out of your own way. Seize the day and stay out of your own way. With this Seven of Swords. Seize the day. See, she's looking forward. She's confident. She's looking forward, whereas he's looking back, not looking forward, not looking forward, and could literally drop these swords of truth, drop these swords of healing, you know, missing out, you know, when you don't speak up, when you don't stand in your truth, you're missing out. You're missing out. But she's not missing out. Bold, did reflection, did a lot of healing, staying, you know, staying true, staying grounded. Yeah, I love how these showed up. I love it. Um, you also could be a fire sign, fire sun sign, with Gemini Cryon placement. So look into your natal chart. I'll leave the natal chart, you know, not the natal chart, but the website to look into your natal chart right here. So tap into astroseek.com and tap into your natal chart and get this healing. Get this healing. Happy sunshine again, y'all. Love naturally. Peace.